never has time for her guests, but invites them on her show anyway. It's NewsTalk with FancyGrace.
I'm FancyGrace, and you are watching NewsTalk with me, FancyGrace. Tonight, I have a story that is so unbelievable. You may not believe that it's true, but it is. It begins with an unbelievable man whose mere presence in this studio makes my blood boil hotter than a metal casserole dish in a microwave oven. Believe it, it's true. And now, the man whom you will surely abhor as much as a trip to the dentist's office, please welcome to the show, King Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar, I understand you are a delusional man. As crazy as a kitty cat in an aquarium.
Aye.
Is that true?
Well, Fancy.
Unbelievable. I have posed 2 questions to you and already you have refused to answer.
But.
That's right. You haven't because you know the truth. You know what you have done is unbelievable. And I am here to shed some light on your actions, mister.
But.
Because that's what I do. I'm the voice of the people.
Sure.
People love to hear me talk. Why else did I have my own show?
Fancy.
Would you stop interrupting?
But.
Unbelievable. Crazy and rude. Well, since I'm finding it difficult to get a word in edgewise with Mr. King talks a lot, let me just fill you in on what he has done. Having read a recent article in the Bible, found in the book of Daniel, chapter 3, I discovered that King Nebuchadnezzar has built a giant statue made purely of gold, set it up in Babylon, and forced his entire kingdom to bow down and worship it. Is that not true? Speak up, King. It's not like we can read your mind.
Well.
It's not like for mind readers. We don't have ESPN.
Yes, I built a statue.
There. Was that so hard?
Fancy,
And then it goes on to say that one of your minions said, and I quote, "Whoever does not fall down and worship will immediately be thrown into a blazing..." I'm sorry. What was it again?
Furnace.
A what?
Furnace.
I'm sorry. I don't have dog ears to hear the whispers of a lunatic.
I said a furnace. There. Are you happy? I built a furnace to throw anyone into that would not bow down to me and to my golden statue. Yep, that's me. Crazy King Nebuchadnezzar.
And did you not throw into the blazing furnace of fire 3 young men by the names of Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah?
What? Oh, you mean Sadakara, Masha, and Abednego.
There's no need for name calling.
No, I changed their names.
Did you or did you not throw them into a fiery furnace that was raging so hot it killed the very men charged with throwing them into it?
Yes.
Unbelievable. You heard it here first. A confession, an admission so powerful I can hear my ratings going through the roof as we speak. Right here, right now, on my show, NewsTalk with FancyGrace.
But listen to me.
No, I will not.
Fancy.
Quiet, King Cuckoo.
Listen, I know that what I did was wrong, but something amazing happened, and if you just listen to me, I can tell you.
I don't like you.
These 3 men were, well, they were determined to go into that fire. They were just amazing examples of courage.
Well, yippee, yippee for them. But that didn't save them from being turned into ashes, now did it?
But that's just it. They weren't turned into ashes.
So you're telling me that these 3 young men were not burned? I'm no scientist, but I know that fire is hot.
No. In fact, not a single hair on their head was harmed in this whole thing. But the ropes that we bound them with, they burned off, and they walked right out of that furnace completely fine.
Unbelievable.
No, it was incredible. They said that their God was what saved them, and I was inclined to believe them. When they were in the fire, I was positive that I saw a 4th person in there. And they might have been an angel.
An angel.
An angel.
An angel.
Angel.
An angel. Unbelievable.
As soon as this happened, I realized what a horrible mistake I made. Their God was the one true God. And if they hadn't had the courage to keep doing what was right, I may not have never seen that their God was real.
And you are a changed man because of it.
Well, sure.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Well,
Fascinating, mesmerizing, ridiculously powerful. This story has transformed the lives of many, all because one demented man
I said I was sorry.
saw firsthand the courage 3 young men had to stand up for what they knew to be right. And the unbelievable lesson King Nebuchadnezzar learned by watching these 3 young men was this: God is with you when you do the right thing. They knew it, and the truth was worth risking their lives for. That's all for today on News Talk with me, FancyGrace. Join me next time when I interview a 9-foot tall man with a really bad headache. Thank you for watching. Good night.